Hi everyone, Donut here, and thank you so much for pointing out that I'm recording on a potato the last time. I am still on my laptop, I'm still on the road, I don't have my computer and my mic and all that stuff, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. Our main video today comes out of Sun Lake, Florida. It involves a very patient school resource officer from the Pasco County Sheriff's Department and a very unruly teenager. And by unruly, I mean she's a little asshole. I mean, there's not much more I can say about this situation other than the girl's just being a big old turd and her parents probably should have spanked her.
Hello, what's going on?
Well, I was told I'm gonna be handcuffed.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, come on out here and talk to me for a second.
Well, about what? I can talk to you right here.
No, come on out here and talk to me.
Yeah, what's up?
So we can discuss what's going on. No, right out here. Oh, she's not even dressed properly.
Yeah, she's not dressed. Yeah, she has to go to Miss Skipper's
I'm not
class.
a dress code.
Here, come here.
She has to go to Miss Skipper's class.
All right.
Make it a big scene.
Yeah. See, now you're testing me.
Don't touch me.
Well, come on outside and talk to me, and I won't have to lay a hand on you. You got it?
Talk to me right here, but you want to know.
You're on video right now, and right now you're disrupting everything that's going on right now. You hear me?
Yeah. So here's the thing. I'm finished my online class, and I'm sitting here at lunch.
Okay.
This bitch over here telling me that, oh, you can't be
She's
here.
not making a disturbance. She's really
Oh, she is now.
They are making this
So, hey, don't get involved in this. Let me and her deal with it, okay?
Shut up.
I don't want you to get in any trouble.
Me neither.
Okay, but
I'm already getting in trouble, so why don't I just enjoy my time here?
no, you can't do that because they're not. Because right now you're creating a disruption. You've got him here. We got her here. Okay. Come on out here.
I love you, Mackenzie.
Stand up.
No,
Stand
don't
up.
touch me.
Stand up.
Do not touch me.
Stand up.
Don't touch me.
Everybody out. Get everybody out. Get these guys out of here. Out. Go.
Oh, now you want to touch me? I'm not going to hurt you.
Hey. Don't fucking give me any shit.
I love the school resource officer in this situation because he really does keep his cool as long as he can, and then he finally just, I don't want to say snaps, but he does give them a piece of his mind after he already puts her on the ground. You can't blame him. It sounds like he has to deal with this every day. He did say, is this the kind of shit I have to deal with every day?
Now you want to touch me? I'm not going to hurt you.
Hey. Don't fucking give me any shit. Now give me your hand.
My shirt's coming off.
What the hell is going on with you guys? Huh? What is going on with you guys? Is this what I gotta do every fucking day now?
Bro, be off me. You're hurting me.
Well, then you probably should have thought about that before you decided to be stupid.
I took it up.
Roll over. Stand up.
My phone's
Let's go.
right there. Ow! Stop fucking hurting me. Did you throw my phone?
No, that's your phone right there.
Why'd you throw it?
Now shut your mouth
Why'd
and
you
relax.
throw it?
I think we need to check for maybe having drugs because she's acting very strange. Can you test her for drugs?
Yep. Let's go.
I really feel for school resource officers who have to deal with things like this on a daily basis. You are absolute heroes. His sheriff even backed him up and said he did nothing wrong. It was handled great. So good job, officer. We have another video to look at today where a taser actually worked. Would you imagine that? A nurse out of Chattanooga, Tennessee was upset with the care that his mother was receiving at a hospital. He started causing a scene. The police showed up. They asked him nicely to please stop causing a scene. He wouldn't stop, and that's when Mr. Taser came out.
Put your hands behind your back now. Move. Put your hands behind your back.
Yep. I'm recording it.
He's having heart attack. Hey, wait a minute.
Well, guess what? Don't fight.
Roll over. Wait, put your hands.
The officers were very patient with him. He didn't want to listen. He didn't want to kick rocks. That's when he got to ride the lightning a little bit. He was eventually charged with resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and 2 charges of assault. In other news, a man out of North Haven, Connecticut blew himself up, injuring 9 officers. This whole incident started at around 7 p.m. last night after a domestic violence situation. The police arrived on scene. The woman half of the domestic violence ran outside of the house. The suspect inside then became a barricaded suspect. SWAT officers were called in. They surrounded the property and attempted to breach a barn on the property. That's when the barn exploded. 9 SWAT officers were injured from the reports I can see so far, none seriously. They did find human remains in the barn, which are believed to be the barricaded suspect, and nothing of value was lost. Kenneth Duck, a 20-year-old transient man named Kenneth, was arrested on charges of sexually assaulting an animal after he fucked a horse. The horse's owner noticed that the horse was tied up differently than where she left it the day before. She took the horse to the vet, where the vet said, "Your horse has been fucked." Police were called. They found the transient man from witness testimonies, the neighbors and everything. They said, yeah, this guy's been hanging out around here. He probably fucked a horse. He admitted that he did indeed diddle the poor horse. In other news that doesn't involve horse diddling, a 5-year-old girl out of New York was attacked by a rabid coyote. That is until off-duty police officer Arcangelo Liberatore kicked that motherfucker in the head and strangled the shit out of it. Oh, the coyote, not the little girl. He held the coyote down, stating in a later interview that he was trying to eliminate it. No shit, he said that. Until another officer arrived on scene and dome-pieced the coyote. The little girl had some cuts and bruises, but she is okay. She did have to get a rabies shot, and she will have to keep receiving them every single week for the next month. Officer Liberatore, God help me, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, ended up having to get 12 rabies shots that day after his fight with the rabid coyote. Officer Liberatore had to get 6 shots in his hand, 2 shots in each leg, and 2 more shots in his arm. That is a lot of shots, dude. I hope you're recovering okay. Good job. Good job. So if you've ever been in the military, and I don't know, maybe every high school had it one time or another, there was a phantom shitter everywhere. We had a guy when I was in the Navy, he would get on top of airplanes and take a shit on them. So Holmdel High School in New Jersey had a problem with someone taking a shit around the track on their football field. They couldn't find out who the phantom shitter was until they set up surveillance cameras and caught the superintendent of the school squatting down and pooping on the track. The New York Post is calling him a pooperintendent. The superintendent has been charged with defecating in public, lewdness, and littering. Another one of those shitty situations you'll see here on the Donut Channel. Horse fucking and boo-boo bandits. That's what you'll find on Donut's channel. Following his arrest, 42-year-old... Fuck. What is his name? Why are all the names hard on this video today? Following his arrest, 42-year-old Thomas Travaglini was granted a paid leave of absence from his position. He requested it. They didn't do it. He was just like, I'm really embarrassed. I was shitting on the school property, so, can I go away for a little bit? Because I said shit and horse fucker in this video, it's going to be demonetized, so shameless plug time. Check out donutoperator.com for some pretty rad t-shirts. Words are hard. Go on over to twitch.tv/donutoperator and subscribe for free using your Amazon Prime account. I know I haven't been streaming a lot here this week. I've been on the road, been taking a little vacation myself. Of course, I just took it because I wanted to, not because I was shitting at school. That is all I have for you today. I think we pretty much covered it. I think we covered it. So everyone, please have a fantastic day.